me and Emily went to it was like a trade center?
It was called the Sterling Heights Antique and Gift Market. But yeah, it was like a trade center.
We were getting ready to check out, and we seen like these little figurines. We ended up purchasing them. So if you want to grab one, these are like really, really cool. On the label, when we had bought them, it said that they were pre-Columbian. And like...
Pre-Columbian refers to anything that dates prior to the arrival of Christopher Columbus in 1492. So it's a big margin of time.
Yeah, and that's really old, you know what I mean? Considering how old like the United States is and all that, you know what I mean?
It's just extremely old.
And like they smell really... I know that's a weird thing to say, but like they smell like earthy kind of.
I think it smells earthy, not like quite patchouli, but there's like a sweetness and like an earthiness to it.
Yeah, so that's this one here. It's definitely like really like cool. This one's our favorite.
For sure.
And then we have this one here. What's your thoughts on like the authenticity of these?
As previously clarified, not a historian. So I really don't know. We watched a YouTube video where this guy had said that there's a few tricks you can do, like you should smell it and it should smell earthy from having been in the ground for an extended period of time or just from being made from natural elements and the aging of it. But it had said like someone who would mimic something and fake it would paint it after it was baked and before they used to paint it prior to baking it. So you can take acetone and rub it on it, and if it's fake, then the paint will come off. And the acetone didn't take, and it looks very old, but I have no idea what I'm talking about. So
yeah, because there's some spots where you can... I think it might be paint. It's either paint or it's weathered. I'm not really sure.
That's what I don't know.
Yeah, I think it might have been painted at one point, honestly. Like,
it looks like it because, I don't know. To me, it looks like there was a coating of paint.
Yeah. Yeah, and anybody who kind of has an idea with objects that are old or have been around any kind of traumatic events or anything like that, sometimes these things can hold energy. So whether they are authentic or not, like I'm not really sure, but who knows? The vibe I get from them is just kind of like weird. Because I know like when I first seen this, like I couldn't stop looking at it. And it's like, I don't know, maybe because I've never really been like in the presence of something that is supposedly that old without like a glass case between me and it, and like being able to hold it, I guess, and knowing that I was purchasing it. But you know, we've gotten a couple people saying, hey, be careful with the stuff that you're bringing in the house and all that. And so I was like, well, let's like maybe do a spirit box session. So we are actually going to do that, you know, in the presence of these objects. All right, so we are recording on the camera that's capturing us. We're also recording on the GoPro over here, and we are also recording on the screen so we can see any kind of audio that comes through and everything. So we have our spirit box, and I actually have this connected to my computer, which is going through my music program. This thing just is capturing white noise. You get the hint that there is absolutely no radio stations coming through. Also, me eliminating the antenna in this thing, I took this out a few months ago, eliminate any kind of radio stations coming in too. All I wanted was white noise, and that's what I have. So we're gonna turn it on. So you can hear like a little bit of noise. I'm going to tweak with some settings while we do this. So what I have going on here is the fruity limiter cancels out like that. The reverb's going to add just like a little bit of reverb, and then the delay is gonna delay anything that comes through. So when you hear like a radio station, it'll play it again, but not as loud. So it'll delay it a little bit. So this is with it on. You can hear that delay. You just dial in some of these settings here. Yeah, so anything below this green line, it's not capturing. So, is it still recording? My name's Nick. What's your name? Sounds like I heard something. See, it sounds like I heard talking. Doesn't it? How old are these statues? What's your name?
What's your name? That sounds different than it did before.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
That was weird.
Since the main camera decided to stop recording, the rest of the video will be a screen recording of everything that we captured.